Welcome. In front of me I have the KOSPET T3 Ultra 2, and I'll be going over unboxing along with a quick look at the watch itself. Okay, so we do have a bunch of little crappy markings right here. Gorilla Glass. I've never seen any device basically give themselves awards for putting a glass on their display. Wow. Pat yourself on the back right there. Military grade drop test. Okay, cool. Quality warranty. Certified IP69K and 5 atmosphere. So the device can actually go up to 50 meters deep in water. And 69K, I believe, is water jet, pressurized water certified, and also dust tight. So that's good. And yeah, let's get into it. At the back we actually have a little bit of information, so I'm going to quickly check it out. So we have a Bluetooth chip right here, model Tank T3 Ultra 2, 1.43 inch AMOLED display with a resolution of 466 by 466, 470 mAh battery. That's actually pretty decent battery life. Strap is 22 millimeters, removable. 22 means that basically if you buy any kind of typical strap, as long as it's 22 millimeters, it will work, which is pretty good, as this is basically a standard. We have 170 sport modes, 24-hour health monitoring, and so on. Anyway. So damn it. Okay. I love those pull tabs. There we go. So here's a watch. Presentation actually pretty good right out of the box. Come on. Oh, there we go. Okay, so it comes with the tools to swap, basically remove the links right here. We have a charging cable, magnetic one. Love to see that. Ooh, we also get additional, whatever you want to call this, retention brackets or whatever you call those. And also we get a screen protector. Now this is plastic one, but hey, still nice that it comes included. Then below that, we just have paperwork by the looks of it. Now on the side right here, I don't know if there's anything here. Looks like there is. Yep. There is also a silicone strap. And this one has its own little, brackets right here. So you just have two pairs of like spares. And let's take this off. There we go. This watch looks pretty damn sharp. Now, definitely too big for my petite little wrists, but man, it looks sharp. I'm not sure which button turns it on. Oh, this one. Okay, so that's correct. And of course we need the goddamn application. Okay. Now here we have the strap for it. The metal one has some heft to it. And this one looks like it's going to be a little bit on the bigger side. So if you have never done this before, if this is your first time kind of interacting with this, I'm trying to unpack it. I'm not gonna bother. But anyway, if you ever never dealt with this before, you have this tool. So typically this might be either too big or too small for you. So that's what this is for. You basically unscrew this like so, and between each one of these links, if the camera can focus, come on, you can see we have a little thing in there. So what you basically do is you grab this and you basically jam it in here, unscrew it, and then you just kind of try to, okay, there we go, and you just try to aim it into there, to this hole, and once you start screwing in, this bar that is holding them, basically like a hinge, gets pushed out, and you can remove it, and then do that for other link as well, and then you can shorten it by a link or however many you want. So it's pretty good. Now if we take a look at the watch itself, it has a pretty nice vibrant AMOLED display, looks pretty good. Now size wise it is, or actually let's start off with a refresh rate right here. Refresh rate looks to be 60, but the device doesn't seem to be that fast, so I do want to kind of put that out there. It is a little bit choppy when it comes down to it. As an example, if I bring out my watch, which actually I bought it second hand, it wasn't in basically pristine condition. So that is the Samsung watch, right? And just to put that out here, this is how smooth this is. And now comparing it to this. So obviously the Samsung watch is much smoother, and I'm pointing that out because this one is a little bit smaller, you can clearly see, but you also have the bigger version of the same watch. This is the Samsung Galaxy Watch 6, 7, right before they made a squircle one. So I purchased this for about $125, something along those lines. Yeah, before dollars fell on its face. So to say that in PLN, which is what I was purchasing in it, I paid 500 PLN, and this cost 680 by the looks of it, or 600 depending on where you're buying it. So in general it's at least 100 PLN more expensive, and honestly, if I would be picking something, I think I might go with Samsung, as it's just more reliable kind of a brand to me. So it's probably something that I'll be going for, and it also runs smoother while costing me less. Now granted, second hand new one is actually more expensive than this, but honestly, if you can get it in pristine condition, for instance like the squircle versions of it now, as they haven't been released that long ago, they haven't gotten much use yet, so you could get a pretty damn good price on them. And in this case it would obviously compete with something like this, making it this a little bit less appealing for the price, unless you're just looking for more like a accessory. You don't really care too much about the functionality of it, apart from maybe just showing you the time. Then I think this actually looks pretty damn sharp. You have the metal little bend to it, pretty good looking watch itself, I would say. Personally, I think it looks good, and the only downside is it's a little bit annoying to set it up, as you do need to kind of deal with the links right here, unless your wrist is just kind of great for it. Mine clearly not so. So this is a kind of like a petite little wrist right here, so I could probably wrap this all around. Yep. I can literally wrap this around my wrist without even having the watch on. So I would need to probably remove most of these links right here. So this isn't obviously made for people that are my build, but if you have a more chunky wrist, this would probably look great. And additionally, you can always put on the normal straps, the silicone one, for working out, so grime, sweat doesn't get between these. And because these come with the quick releases right here, you can quickly and easily swap them out. Most watches do have this, so even I have this right here from an AliExpress strap, which one thing that is great about these, when you have normal like standardized straps, like these ones being 22 millimeters, you can buy any one of the 22 millimeters, whatever style you like, it will work with this watch, which makes it super versatile, unlike, for instance, Oppo watches or the Apple ones, and I think now also Samsung. I think Samsung also made their proprietary straps now. So this way, this is great. It gives you versatility, which other brands sometimes just purposefully remove from you so they can sell you additional straps of their own making at a, you know, inflated price. So anyway, with that being said, this basically concludes the video. And if you found it helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.